So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game, and the passionate begging.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So straight into the action. Bullish header! And he's heaved it away.
Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's Lam. Looking for the run. Seedorf gets into a good position. And he's there to retrieve it. No, didn't quite have the weight on it. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, this looks sharp. Might be danger here.
Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence of defensive royalty here.
And so what is it that makes Paolo Maldini so regal?
Well, I think the fact that he almost never had to make a tackle says it all. He just doesn't need to. With him, it's all about anticipation, positioning, and reading the game superbly. There's very few who are able to do that at the highest level like him.
Seedorf conjures time and space where few can. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Foden. Great vision. Oh, Foden! And it's a goal! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And here's Mbappe, and the finish! He's got a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour.
Shot goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Botafogo with their first corner, the first in the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. And that's a good-looking ball. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's Hullet.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Mbappe is onto this. Trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. A real cut and thrust.
Just one in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
He's been side down. Is that a penalty? The referee's decided that it's... It was deemed a professional foul.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it's...
A header! It's a goal!
Game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their...
Terrific effort! And needless to say, that deserved better.
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
Zanetti getting forward. Thiago. And it's made its chance! That was probably asking just too much.
You can never be too safe.
Carvajal is looking to influence the game from out wide. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Really is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, looks a smashing ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Doué. Now it's Mbappe. Zanetti. Mbappe. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Botafogo are finally getting stuff. 4 goals evenly shared at the interval. It's 2-2. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Nicked it back promptly. And it's Otto. Threads one in. Rummenigge. Now it's Doué. Oh, he's played it in low. That's going to go a long way. Pullet was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Limache clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Mbappe being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Tries to pass it through. Thiago. Doué. And it's hit the woodwork and out. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Botafogo have their lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Tries to get it clear. It's really well cleared. Ferdinand gets it away. And it's Doué. Nice sequence of passes there. And the shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And again. And that's a sharp finish. 2 up and in charge. And things are looking pretty good for them now. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And yes, it's him again. Botafogo now in a position far more desirable.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Rijkaard. Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? That's been intercepted. This is a promising build-up. Good ball, good take. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe, and it's Zanetti. Mbappe, can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
Mbappe,
Zanetti, a man never lacking in drive or determination. Chance here to counter. 5 minutes left on the clock. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's on it. Can he get away? Played with speed from back to front. Bellingham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Do it. Looking to play him in. Looks a good ball through. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And the number on the board is 3. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that is as far as it goes. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
And now
Mbappe.